I want to share with us 5 reasons why you should work for yourself in 2025. Number 4 is very important, so ensure to watch the video from the beginning to the end. Number 1, your employer is tired of you right now. It might not be evident to you yet, but very soon. One of my friends were sharing with me how his cousin plus his colleague were sacked. The employer just came into the office and then he pointed at 2 of them and said, "You and you, I don't want to see you in this office again." And that was it. Like joke, those 2 guys were sacked. Meanwhile, the man had an issue with his wife prior to his coming to the office, and it was like he was transferring the anger on his employees, which led to him sacking those guys. When you look at it carefully, it is not only because of the fact that he has issue with his wife. The economy is also choking the man up. His employees are kind of like a burden to him, so he's looking for ways to just get rid of them. He's looking for any slightly mistake to just say, "Oh, you come and be going." And many employers are like that, just like right now in this challenging economy. Now tell me, how can you imagine you living your life at the mercy of someone's mood? Like, if your employer is happy, then your job will be secured, but if he is sad, then your job is at risk. Which kind of life is that? I don't believe that that is the kind of life that God wants for you and I. God doesn't want us to live our life off another man's mood, that if the man is happy, that is when our job will be secured, and when the man is sad, maybe someone angered him, then he will come and transfer the aggression on us and then get us sacked. That is not the plan of God for us. So your employer is tired of you right now. He's looking for ways to just get rid of you because the economy is choking him up. And if care is not taken, he's going to get rid of you very soon in the coming year. So that's number 1. The second reason why you should work for yourself in the year 2025 that we are entering is you need to be making money on a daily basis. If you are not making money on a daily basis in this challenging economy, then you are in for a great disaster. I like to take myself out once in a while, and on this particular day I went out, and at the restaurant that we were, I have 2 guys that were sitting at my front very close to me, so they were gisting, and one of them said that that even his salary could not even reach him more than 3 days again. And I was shocked. He proceeded to say that what is helping him now is the loan apps that he is using now, and the loan apps that he is using is also mounting pressure on him because of the interest. Imagine someone's salary can only reach him just 3 days, all because of the fact that the guy has not been looking for ways to be working for himself on a daily basis so that he can be making money on a daily basis. So because of that, he's choking himself up with loan apps. I don't want that to be your reality in the coming year. I want you and I to be able to make money on a daily basis, because we do spend money on a daily basis. So why should we limit ourselves to making money just monthly? So we should look for ways to do that by working for ourselves in the coming year 2025. So that's number 2, and that leads us to number 3, which is you need to look for something or a product to sell in the year 2025 with your own price tag on that product, because the price of things are not going to come down. I'm not a bearer of bad news, but I like to be realistic with you. I'm not the type that will just come and tell you that, oh, don't worry, God is going to do it. No, that is not going to help you and I. You have to tell it as it is. The price of things are going to keep going up because our leaders are clueless. Sorry to say that, but our leaders are clueless. They don't know how to bring the economy to a stable state. They are just working. They don't know what is going on. So the price of things are going to keep going up. So if you don't have a product that you are selling while others are adding money to their own product, you are going to keep buying. You are going to be at the mercy of those that have something to sell. We went to Joebizzy for inspection of one of our farmlands. So one of the popular red oil factory that used to supply oil to supermarket here in Lagos State, I happened to discover that the factory is at Joebizzy, and when I engaged the worker that are working in that factory, they said that their employer said that he doesn't care whether the price of petrol is 5,000 naira per liter, in as much as he has his own red oil to sell. He's going to continue to add money to his own oil just as much as the government are adding money to the petrol. So you as well, you need to have something, a product to sell in this challenging economy, else you are going to be at the mercy of those that are selling things right now. So that is number 3. The 4th reason why you should work for yourself in the year 2025 is the fact that you need to be a determinant of how much you are going to make at the end of each month. It is not the desire of God for someone to determine how much you are going to be paying at the end of the month. So if you are not at the position of determining your own income, then the person that is determining your income is going to cheat you. I went to Abeokuta the other day to survey one of our farmlands, and when we were roaming around the bush, there's one forest beside the land that we wanted to survey. Then we saw a truck and a man loading charcoal there. Then we engaged the man as well. The man shared with us how he got started with selling charcoal. So he said that he had a partner that he was doing the business with before. It was because of disagreement that he pulled out to start off for himself. And what is that disagreement? The disagreement was the fact that the man that he partnered with was cheating him. He will be at the village, then his partner will be at the township location in Lagos, and then the person at the village, the person that we are talking to, will be producing the charcoal, and when it is time to transport them to the market, then the person, his partner that is living in town, will go and take the charcoal to the market. Then the man will, after selling the thing, he will say, oh, that the charcoal are not good enough, that he sold them cheaply and all of that. The man will sell the charcoal up to like 400k, and then he will come and give that man that is working hard in the village before the charcoal could be ready, he will give him like 30k, 20k, 40k. The man that is in town will keep the rest of the money to himself. It was when the man discovered that he was being cheated by his partner, that was when he pulled out. And your employer is like that as well. He's cheating you. There's no way he's going to pay you. Whether your employer is making millions of naira on top of your head, he's not going to pay you more than the fixed amount that he has put to pay you. So you have to be at the position of determining your own income, not someone else. So that is number 4. That's number 4 that I said is very important. The 5th reason, which is the last one, is the fact that you need to work for yourself in 2025, because you need to be in charge of your life. You need to be in charge of your own time and your own output. God didn't create you and I for someone to give us permission before we can do anything we want to do, before we can see our parents, before we can see our loved ones. We need to take permission. We need to say, oh God, can I go and see my people? Oh God, can I go and eat? Oh God, should I go and sleep? No, that is not the desire of God for us. We just finished my sister's wedding. There is one of my uncle that was supposed to be in the wedding, both the traditional wedding and the white wedding. The man could not make it. It's not that he didn't want to be present in the occasion. He wanted to, but he took permission from his employer. The permission were not granted. That was why he could not make it to the occasion. Just imagine someone else telling you that you cannot go for your cousin's wedding because you have work to do for him. It means that the person owns you and your time, which is not God's desires for you. You and I are supposed to own ourselves and our time. We are not supposed to take permission from anyone before we could see our loved ones. And that can only be possible when you are working for yourself, which is why I am submitting to you that you and I need to work for ourselves in the coming year 2025. Because you and I, we are supposed to be in charge of our life and our time, to decide who to be with and who not to be with at any point in time, to decide who to work with and who not to work with at any point in time, without being punished. There are so many of us now, if we could not go to work tomorrow, we are going to be punished, if not sacked totally. We are going to be penalized. That is not the desire of God for you and I. So I said all of this to say this. My greatest desire right now is for me to be able to see everyone around me to be self-reliant, both financially, emotionally, and otherwise, which is why we are looking for ways to help people to work for themselves by offering them farmlands, because agricultural sector is one of the most profitable sector right now in this challenging economy. There's no way people are not going to eat, and for them to eat, someone has to be producing what they will eat. So investing in agricultural sector right now is highly lucrative. So we are offering farmlands at a discount price of 10% out of every of our farmlands, just for you to start helping yourself out, to start the journey of working for yourself, so that you can have the opportunity to be in charge of your own life, to be in charge of your own time, without seeking for permission before you can do anything with your life. So if you are interested in jumping on our farmlands on your journey of becoming self-reliant, then you can reach us, you can reach out to us through the number on the description section of this video. And I expect you to share this video with as many people as possible, so that we can be able to reach large number of people, to get them on this journey of self-reliance. God wants you to be self-reliant. So share this video with as many people as possible. And if you have not subscribed to our channel and you are watching us on YouTube, then subscribe to our channel for more. And then if you are watching us on other social media platforms, then follow us for more, so that you can be updated with more insightful video just as this one. So God bless you for watching. I'll see you in our next video. Until next time, peace.